be very scientific, but I'm also quite artsy. I love literature and I love DT because it's kind of a mixture of both. It's scientific, but then you also use your imagination. You can design whatever you want and then make it. We have a great DT department. And I also love drama. That's part of the reason why I came here. There's a great theatre.
Apart from, wanting to achieve academically, I want to, make the first team in rowing for possibly the next 2 years, and that's something I'm really hoping to work towards.
Having been here since year 7, you really sort of build up a relationship with the school and everybody who is in it. It's a bit of a sense of achievement. I get home and I think, I played the flute at lunch, did netball after school, answered a question well in history.
I'm very, very passionate about computing and coding and writing programs because computing is the industry of the future. It's the one remaining big untapped market where there's so much stuff to do.
We're based in West London. We've got a huge, diverse mix of people from all sorts of different backgrounds.
It's kind of like a community. And you walk around, you find there's so many different things going on. It's kind of like an embodiment of variation. You find so many different subjects. For me, that is what's really like showing me what I can do. Opening up options.
If you want to fit in at Latymer, you just have to be yourself and kind of be enthusiastic and keen, because there's so much available offered to you.
You're constantly being challenged, constantly being asked, what is your opinion on things? You're not just sort of spoon-fed and told what you should be writing down.
You can be good at pretty much anything and you'll have a chance to excel in it because the teachers will recognise your effort.
I mean, I haven't done rowing before, so when I came to Latymer, it was something really new, a surprise. I think it definitely really adds something different to an everyday school day, to come down to the River Thames and row, upstream to Richmond or down to Putney. That's something which is really different to what you'd usually expect. Alright, slow it down, guys.
Set. Hit 2, 3, 4.
There are just so many opportunities to do so many different things. Boredom really isn't an option here.
Everybody is treated differently, and that, I feel, is a very good thing because everyone is different. I have several special needs because I'm profoundly deaf, and every one of them has been dealt with admirably by Latymer.
Since I joined school, I've been using academic mentoring department. I've been struggling with a subject, if I haven't quite understood something. There's always been like a mentor there who can help me, explain it to me. That's been something which I've really found enormously helpful.
When you're really, really, really far down and you feel like giving up, Latymer says, get back on the saddle, keep going.
The teaching really is excellent. I've had so many inspirational teachers, but equally I think the atmosphere of the school is encouraging you to follow your sort of interests and passions. So it ensures that you're not sort of embarrassed about your quirky interests, but are keen to talk about them with others.
Doesn't everyone always think school is boring? Ugh. But when you look back at the end of the year, you've realised that was me a year ago. I knew nothing. And so the teachers are very good about getting you to look forward to that period at the end of the year when you say, I didn't know this before.
It's kind of like you build a friendship with them as well as them teaching. It's not like they're lecturing you. They're really interested in what they do and they talk to you about things. They want you to do well all the time.
A lot of what you learn at school really has a sort of big impact as who you become in the future, and also your personality. You sort of forge your own identity while at school. So of course education is good for learning, but I think a good education gives you a lot more than that.
For me, education is necessary for everything, for a good society, for any problem in the world will probably come down to education, because if people can understand the world they live in and other people around them, then the world will be a better place.
No education, no life. Knowledge is power. It's good to be smart.
I can't really look into the future that far, but all I know is that I'm on a good road.